The movie opens with a terrifying armed robbery in broad daylight. A cash truck is ambushed, and chaos erupts into
Who is this lunatic?
If you're a good boy today, you'll see tomorrow.
Behave yourself.
Gotta get these hinges greased, Mick. Come on.
The grease isn't the problem.
What is this? Let's go! Reverse, reverse!
No! Open up that fool. Let's go.
All right. No!
Don't bunch of shut up.
Get out of here.
Exit, please. We gotta go, Elvis. Come on.
Let's go.
After this brutal attack, the story suddenly jumps forward a few months. The setting changes to Foraco, a private security company responsible for transporting large amounts of cash for banks and organizations. Foraco is known for handling extremely risky money transfers, but after the deadly robbery earlier, fear has spread throughout the company. The 2 guards who were killed during the robbery used to work at Foraco. That's when a man named Patrick shows up for an interview. Unlike the others, Patrick shows no fear at all. He appears calm, quiet, and confident. The manager, Terry, interviews him and then takes him to meet the company's security chief. Patrick's gun license is checked, and the rules and training process are explained.
Been a while, huh? Little practice, I'm sure you'll get there.
Whoa, too far, too far.
You won't be joining a Formula One team anytime soon, but you'll do for this job.
We have a new addition.
Here you go, Shirley.
May I introduce H? Meet Hollow Bob and Boy Sweat Dave.
He looks like he could handle a cock.
I'm sure you'd win.
At what?
The pull-ups.
You know, you're making friends already. It's worth getting to know Dave.
Bring it back in one piece.
That one else back in one place, too.
You're in love who your new partner is.
H is replacing Sticky John. Thank you, Stuart.
Got it, Bullet.
We ain't the predators. We're the prey.
Did you hear about the guards that were murdered? You know what happened right down there?
Come on, Dave.
That I was meant to be driving the truck that day. And the last thing I needed was the feds in my face trying to make out if I was involved somehow.
This is a $2 million pickup for Bank of the U.S. Godfrey, as always, a pleasure.
Pull her in slowly this time, Boy Sweat.
They always got to see the driver and messenger, otherwise you ain't getting in.
I still prefer Sticky John.
Everyone prefers Sticky John.
That cat's overqualified for this game. He's got history.
Beer and pool? Your first day's over.
But as Patrick walks toward the attendance board, he suddenly stops. His eyes lock onto something on the board. This moment makes it clear that Patrick didn't join the company for the paycheck. He is here for something far more personal and far more serious. When one of the staff members tries to strike up a conversation, Patrick barely acknowledges him. With a cold look and a few sharp words, he makes it clear that he wants to be left alone.
Nah. So, where'd you work before then? You ain't much for talking, are you, Mary Poppins?
Let me buy you a beer. Just make sure you drink it over there. Anything else?
The next day, Patrick is sent on another cash delivery job, this time with Dave and their teammate, Bullet. Their destination is near a cruise ship, where they're supposed to deliver a large amount of money to a casino. During the drive, Bullet decides to take control of the operation. He says he will go inside, first to make sure everything is clear, while Patrick and Dave wait outside and listen through the radio. However, things suddenly take a dark turn. Over the radio, they realize that Bullet has been captured by armed men inside the building. The robbers quickly make their demand, ordering Patrick and Dave to hand over all the money from the truck in exchange for Bullet's life. They warn that if they don't cooperate, Bullet will be killed immediately. Dave panics and starts losing control, but Patrick remains strangely calm. He tells Dave to do exactly what the robbers are asking. They drive to the location given by the robbers, and soon another car pulls up. One of the armed men steps out, holding Bullet at gunpoint, and orders Patrick to load the bags of cash into their vehicle.
I said throw the money in the flatbed.
Who is this lunatic?
Who'd you work for?
Suck my fucking.
Suck your own.
Last but not least, Mr. Hill.
Well, you're all sticking to the same story.
Your shooting was unambiguously precise, yet
Kill or be killed. seemed to focus the mind.
It's the security footage from the raid on the Fortico cash truck before.
Let us know if you think there's any connection between this robbery and the men you encountered before. Any connection, Mr. Hill?
No.
Visit the therapist. Rest up.
Thank you, Mr. Hill.
Right after the incident, Terry suggests that Patrick should take a 1-month desk job, believing that killing so many robbers might have traumatized him. The moment Patrick hears this, he becomes visibly angry. Just then, the owner of Fortico himself walks in. He praises Patrick for his courage and decisive action. He decides that Patrick should continue working in the field. Meanwhile, the 2 FBI agents leave the office and immediately make a call from their car. They inform their superior that Patrick is actually a highly wanted man who has been on law enforcement's radar for more than 25 years. Their senior is stunned by this revelation, but he warns them not to interfere. He understands that Patrick didn't join Fortico for money and is secretly planning something far bigger. He also makes it clear that anyone who tries to stand in Patrick's way will be killed without hesitation. Later that night, while Patrick is at home, a woman named Kirsty arrives. She is a private detective who has been working for Patrick, secretly gathering information under his instructions. Kirsty has collected detailed records on every person working at Fortico. Among the files she hands over are the autopsy reports of the 2 security guards who were killed at the very beginning of the story. Patrick studies these reports closely and carefully. As he continues going through the documents, his attention pauses on a woman named Dana. By this point, Patrick has been working at Fortico for nearly 3 months, yet no one has any idea why he is really there. Then one day, while he is on duty with Bullet, their armored van is suddenly attacked once again.
In town, Broadway and Hill.
Come on, get out of there! Get out of the fucking truck!
Come in.
Get down on the ground! You got 3 seconds!
They just walked away.
Here.
Yeah.
Now get out there and keep crushing it.
I'm starting to think he's a psychopath.
Drink?
It doesn't feel right. It was as if he recognized H, like he saw a dark spirit.
But if he's not a cop, what is he?
What the hell are you doing?
Sit down. You got 10 seconds to explain this.
You think you can interrogate me in my own fucking house? No, fuck, jeez, all right. Okay, please, stop.
Sit down.
My retirement fund.
You working with anyone on the inside?
No.
If it comes to light that you're not telling me something that I need to know. On the table's a picture of your parents. We understand each other? Good.
From here, the story jumps back 5 months earlier, and this is where the truth is finally revealed. We learn that Patrick is actually H, a powerful and feared mafia boss. He lives a life of extreme luxury with his young son, Doug G., who has absolutely no idea about his father's dark criminal empire. On this particular day, H plans to forget everything and spend some peaceful, quality time with Doug G. But his plans are suddenly interrupted when he receives a call from his trusted ally, Mike. Mike urgently asks H to help with a job. A Fortico money truck is about to pass through their route, and they need someone to confirm which direction it takes. Normally, this type of surveillance work is handled easily by their crew. But this time, one of Mike's men has just been involved in an accident, leaving them shorthanded. Because of this, Mike asks H to step in and cover the job himself. At first, H refuses, not wanting to mix work with his personal life. But after some hesitation, he eventually agrees to help. What H doesn't realize at this moment is something crucial. Mike is the same man who earlier ran away with his crew after seeing H's face.
Face down on the ground right now. There you go.
Okay?
You were in an accident. You were shot at.
My son, Dougie.
My beautiful boy. He was obsessed with you. You killed our son, and still you have nothing to say.
My condolences for your loss.
Then you gotta let me do this my way.
Just be mindful that I can only look confused for so long.
More my fault than anyone's, and we'll do anything to find who's responsible.
And we've been on nothing else trying to get answers. It's not any of the usual suspects.
I want a name.
We've run out of names.
But what I'm hearing is, you think you've done everything.
Understood.
Make a sound and you're dead.
Let's get started. Bag him.
You're still gonna give me a name. If not for your life, for hers.
All right.
Gas you, brothers.
You did not hear this from me.
Give him 200 grand. the keys in the car.
They're filthy fucks, and they have done trucks. But they ain't our men.
With no other option left, H decides to take matters into his own hands. He chooses to go directly inside the Forco company to search for clues himself. To do this, he turns to Kirsty, who creates a completely fake identity and official documents for him under the name Patrick Hill. Using these papers, H applies for a job in Forco's security service, and surprisingly, he gets hired. Kirsty is not just some random helper. She is the same private detective who once provided H with full background information on every man working in his office. As H starts working inside the company, he quickly realizes something disturbing. One of the employees is secretly connected to the robbers. At first, H suspects Dana. He subtly pressures her, trying to force her to reveal the truth. But Dana firmly insists that she knows nothing about any robbery or insider involvement. With no evidence against her, H is left with no choice but to dig deeper on his own. And in reality, Dana truly knows nothing at all. The real people behind the robbery and the murder of Doug G are a criminal group known as the Jackson Brothers, led by Jackson himself. Among their crew is Jan, the man who actually pulled the trigger and killed Doug G. Every member of this gang is an ex-military soldier who left the army and turned to armed robberies to make money. 5 months after their last major heist, the gang realizes that all their stolen money is already gone. Desperate and greedy, they begin planning another job. Jackson agrees to the plan, but gives a serious warning. Since Jan disobeyed orders during the last robbery and killed Doug G along with 2 guards, the police are now actively hunting them. This time, they must be extremely careful. Now, the gang sets its sights on a massive target, $150 million. The next day is Black Friday, a citywide celebration. On this day, Forco keeps more than $50 million in cash inside its main depot. Jackson's plan is simple but dangerous. Storm the depot and take everything in one single strike. If they succeed, they believe they will never have to work or steal again.
Cool, let's go. Bravo, 2 black and whites en route, 2 minutes away.
Come on, Charlie!
Are we good, number 1?
We're good.
Okay, let's move. B-team, let's go, let's go.
We're not hitting a cash truck. We're hitting them all, north of 150 million.
Ooh. We have every avenue covered.
You coming, Mr. Rossi?
You're not planning anything, Dave.
It's Action Man you gotta look out for, not me.
Okay, let's run through it one more time.
The next day, Lester's GTA heist mission finally begins. H and Bullet drive to work together like any normal day, acting as if nothing is wrong. But during the drive, Bullet suddenly drops a shocking truth. He admits that he is the insider, the man who secretly gave the Jackson brothers detailed information about the armored vans and Forco's internal operations. In that moment, everything becomes clear to H. He realizes that his son's death 5 months ago happened because of Bullet's betrayal. Filled with rage, H tries to pull out his gun, but Bullet stays calm and tells him that the weapon is useless. He reveals that he already removed every bullet from H's gun. Bullet then goes on to explain the entire plan for the day. He warns H that Jackson and his men are on their way to attack the Forco depot. Bullet makes it clear that if H wants to stay alive, he must remain quiet and fully cooperate. To make the offer even more tempting, Bullet promises that H will also receive a share of the stolen money. H is left with no choice but to stay silent for now.
Gamma, I lost camera signal in your truck. What's happening there, Rover?
I'm fixing it as we speak. Just let them do their jobs.
If you're a good boy today, you'll see tomorrow.
Cool, H.
2411 returning.
All clear, Gamma.
You ready?
Move now, move. Go. Toss your weapons on the ground, slowly.
Do what he says.
Get on the ground. Behave yourself. Open the gate, or I'll blow his head off. 2, breach the gate. Don't do it!
No, Jesus, sweet Mary and Joseph, I swear to God.
Enough of that.
SWAT have been alerted.
Have heavy assault weapons and they have body armor. Men are down.
Listen, the alarm's gone. We should just wait for help. David, no, listen. They got body armor. That gun will do nothing.
Who's firing?
No! Maybe you're right.
What the?
Bully! What the?
You good?
We're good. Let's go.
They don't change a thing. You stick to the plan.
The police arrive quickly and begin chasing them, but the three men barely manage to escape and reach a safe house. Jackson is badly wounded, bleeding heavily and close to death. Consumed by anger, he turns on Jan, blaming him for completely ruining the plan. Jackson tries to kill Jan in a fit of rage, but this time Jan acts first. He slashes Jackson's throat, killing him instantly. With Jackson dead, Jan becomes the last survivor and now has full control over all the stolen money. After that, only Jan and Bullet remain. They take the money and prepare to divide it between themselves. For a brief moment, both seem relieved and even a little happy. To escape quietly, they use two silent bikes and travel through a sewer tunnel, heading toward another car they had already parked at a different exit point. However, as soon as they reach the car, their expressions change. Greed takes over. Both men realize they no longer want to share the money. In that tense moment, it becomes clear that they plan to kill each other. And once again, Jan wins.
5G, move in. Victor 365, cover over Seaside Freeway.
But you can answer it. Otherwise, his name was Dougie. We're done.
He slowly walks away and sits inside a car in which his friend drives him off. And this is where the movie ends. I hope you guys enjoyed the recap, and be sure to check out other awesome recaps on the channel. Don't forget to subscribe our channel, Epic Movies in Short.